I'm Jay, we got Steve behind the camera, and this is the Heads Up Show. Today, we're going over a question that we got from one of our super fans.
That's right. Mason Molnar asks, does Green Gridiron paint helmets?
Mason. Yes and no.
Right.
Yeah, so if you have a helmet, if you're a collector, and that helmet's going to be staying in your basement on a shelf, on a helmet hanger, like the ones that we sell back here, or it's just something that's for display purposes only. Maybe it's your old high school helmet, you want to get it, you know, cleaned up so you can now display it. Then the answer is yes. Send it to us. We can work with you. Obviously, you know, we need to figure out first what we're going to charge you, so we need to know what kind of condition the helmet's in. What color do you want it? Is it a custom color? Is it chrome? The range of cost that it is going to be, there's a lot of variables.
Yeah, there sure is.
So it could be anywhere from $30 or $40 up to $300 or $400, depending on what you're looking for helmet. And we could have the damn thing glow in the dark or light up if you really wanted to.
If you could look at the Texas one, Texas Tech behind you, you know, it's not a common one. So
not a common color, and those you know, the fancier the color, the more it's going to be typically. Right. What helmets don't we paint would be anything that's going to be worn on the field, period.
Correct.
And not only do we not paint those, we highly, strongly recommend that you only send your helmet to a licensed reconditioner to have those helmets painted. Obviously, Riddell, Schutt, Xenith, the manufacturers will paint their helmets again, and you can contact them for pricing and turnaround times and all that. We'll put a link below to naera.net, Naera.net. There's a list there of all of the licensed reconditioners throughout the country. Contact them early. If you're going to wait until June, July, August to send your helmet in to get painted because your season starts in 2 or 3 weeks,
not going to happen.
It's too late.
Yeah, and
don't even bother.
And don't do it yourself for a couple of reasons. Number one, it will chip. It will not last, you know, But number two, depending on what you use, it can affect the plastic, and you get hit just right, it will crack that shell.
Right, so I'm not a scientist. Steve, you a scientist?
No, sir.
No, but I'm going to guess that if you're watching this, you may not be a scientist either, but chemistry is a big thing, right? It controls a lot about what's going on between different materials. And you know, these are two helmets that we had painted. They look great. This one is stenciled. There's no decals at all on this helmet, so it's a beauty. And this one we added a ton of flake to it to really kind of get it to pop. It's called an oil slick, where you can kind of see a rainbow in the flakes. So you can do some pretty interesting things. But these helmets are not designed to be worn on the field. These are collectible helmets only. And then for that, it's fine. But if you're going to be wearing this helmet on the field and you go with a painter or you paint it yourself and you don't know if it's the proper paint to be used with the material that you're painting, and this goes not just for the helmets, but also the chin cups.
Oh yeah,
the cups on the chin straps.
Good point.
All of this, these are made out of polycarbonates or plastics, and that paint could have a chemical reaction that's going to weaken it. It can make it more brittle, and we've seen helmets crack. We've seen chin cups crack when the wrong types of materials are used. Mason, thank you for the question. I hope this clears it up for you. If it's a collectible helmet, sure, send it to us. We can take care of it and we'll work with you. Yep. If it's a helmet for field use, check out Naera.net and go with one of those guys. Call around, see who's got the best price and turnaround time.
For sure.
Yeah, so if you want to see more videos like this, click, give us a thumbs up below, click subscribe, hit the notification bell.
That's right, keep the comments coming.
Yeah, listen, until next time, cheers.
Cheers.